What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of My Journey to Ultimate Team, and we start this episode off signing Chiellini. Obviously a very good center back in this area with the 80 pace, and I got into a little bit of a bid war, but the one right beside it had a buy now of 46,000, and I was willing to buy that one now just because it had a lot more contracts. So I bought him now, and he is in the squad now, obviously in place of Gambarini. So we put a morale card on him, or actually we first put a fitness card on him. I put these contracts on Armero, and then I went back to Chiellini and put a morale card on him. So he's good to go, he is ready, and we searched for our first match of the episode. And in this match was one of those well, first let me explain. When somebody sees my team, they see Lamela and Robinho on the wings. And so right away they're thinking, oh, this guy, both 5-star skills, all this guy's going to do is cut inside and score goals, like try to skill me. And so you see what he did right there? He just left me yards of space just waiting for me to cut inside, and I never did. Once I saw him, like, okay, you want to give me like 10 yards of space over here, then fair enough, I'm going to take it. And here again with Matri, he's expecting me to cut inside, and I'm like, alright, fine then, I'm just going to keep running down the line and whip one in. And he's probably sitting there, you know, complaining about how sweaty the gameplay is, but if you're going to give me that much space, then that's your fault, and I'm going to take advantage of it. He did it countless times, and the good thing about this is, though, when you make your opponent think that all you're going to do is run down the line and cross, towards the end of the game, they start expecting that. It's second half, and they're like, alright, I know this guy's game plan by now. All he's going to do is run out wide, he's going to sprint as fast as he can, and he is just going to whip one in no matter what. And I like doing that. I like making people think that that's all I have, and that's all I'm going to do, because right here you see he's waiting for me to come inside and like cross it in, and this time I decided, alright, I'm going to get the finesse shot off, and it was so easy, and I got myself another goal with Robinho. Robinho right there with 4 goals. He had a great game. And so yeah, that's just something I wanted to throw out there, that sometimes when you play FIFA, you got to play the mind games. You got to make people think you're all about one thing, and just hit them with something else. It really works, and I do it all the time with this team, because people see those skillers and they think this guy is going to do nothing but try to skill me. But anyway, our next match was this guy, 4-1-2-1-2 Prem squad, very good. Although he had Valencia at cam, which I'm not too sure why he would do that when he's a great right mid / right wing. And we opened up the scoring with Agbana, a good corner delivered by none other than Pirlo, and he found Agbana. He made good connection on that one, and that was a good goal. And then right here, we get lucky. Lamela just could not put this one away for whatever reason, and then Matri was like, alright, let me show you how it's done. This is how the big boys score goals, and Matri finds the back of the net yet again for us. And then Pjanic right here. Pjanic is, I don't know, I think I talked about this guy way too much, but he's so underrated for me. He scores so many goals, his dribbling's great, he has good free kicks, 4-star skills are nice, and yet again, he scores. He's just so consistent, and he's not even supposed to be. He's just supposed to, like, you know, pull off a couple tricks and maybe get an assist here or there, but he's constantly scoring goals for me, and I really, really like Pjanic. Lamela right there getting himself a header, scoring more consistently. We're happy about Lamela, but he gets the last laugh, as in the 90th minute, Chris Smalling gets himself a good goal from the corner. So we beat that guy 4-1. And we have time for one more match this episode, as we have 6 points now in Division 1 yet again, which I think is kind of lame. I don't know. I don't really like, obviously you've heard a million people complain about the single matches, and this is another reason why. I think it gets, I don't know, I think it gets kind of lame. You keep playing for the same prize over and over and over again. I don't know. It's not something I really enjoy. But anyway, I wasn't too happy with Chiellini's performance, by the way. The first couple of games, and then at this point I was like, Chiellini, oh my, you're garbage, what's going on? You were amazing in FIFA 12, what is this? He gave away a penalty at the beginning of this game, which was converted. Fernando Torres with the chipped effort, and he goes celebrating, and after that you could tell he thought, alright, I got this in the bag. Like, he was playing very cocky. But this is one of those people that they defend by holding R1 and X, or I think on Xbox it's right trigger and A. And you just can't do that, guys. It's just not a smart way to defend. If you do that, eventually somebody is going to be open. Just have an absolute open shot, no problem. Right there, you saw Robinho had it in the first goal, and you're gonna see this clip right here. I think I get another one off. You see, he's holding R1 X, and then look at Lamela. Like, such an easy goal. You cannot just hold R1 and X. That's not how you defend, and you will concede a goal if your opponent is smart enough to realize, okay, all this guy is doing is holding those 2 buttons, and with the double pressure, you're going to get beat by quick passes 1-2s, whatever it is. So guys, don't do that. It's just not smart, and there are better ways to defend. And right here he takes me out, takes Lamel out as I'm trying to do a roulette, and it was time for me to get revenge on him for scoring that PK against me. We put Pirlo on it, and a lot of people say, oh, it's Pirlo, who's going to try a chip down the middle. And I never do that with Pirlo because so many people expect that. Instead, I went high and up the middle, which I think now is my favorite way to take a penalty, because the going left has not been too good for me in FIFA 13. People are constantly saving my penalties, so I have to switch it up. I really do. And who else would score a 90th minute goal other than Pjanic after the ball roll to scoop turn? Very nice goal. Pjanic, this guy just cannot stop scoring. I'm telling you, he's amazing. So we completely dominated that match, 6-1. Very, very good win for us. And we have 9 points in Division 1 already, so we're sitting nice. Looking good. 3 wins, and that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.